I'm Luke Summerhays, and I love Maractus. Maracas make music by shaking small beads inside a larger instrument. They originated among the native peoples of South America, and were originally made from natural gourds. When Spanish settlers took the name from the Guarani language and spread the instrument throughout Latin America, they started to be made from wood, leather, and plastic. Other parts of Latin America are famous for deserts, and in those deserts, cacti. We've already seen some cactus Pokemon with Cacnea and Cacturn, but cacti come in many shapes and forms. Take a flowering cactus, combine it with maracas and traditional Latin American dress, and you get Maractus. Maractus is a grass-type Pokemon, which resembles a segmented cactus. With its pink flowering ends, it most resembles the Opuntia, or prickly pear cactus, though the two large ears on its head may be a reference to the Opuntia microdacis, the bunny ears cactus. And all of the Opuntia are found in most abundance in Mexico. Pokemon White tells us, arid regions are their habitat. They move rhythmically, making a sound similar to maracas. And Black expands on this, telling us, it uses an up-tempo song and dance to drive away the bird Pokemon that prey on its flower seeds. This flower motif, and the frilly scarf, which I guess might be a serape, have also drawn comparisons between Maractus and Mexico. In Pokemon Go, Maractus is only found in Latin America. Alas, when I visited Mexico over the new year, despite being able to see a couple of Maractus on my radar, I never encountered one in range of a Wi-Fi hotspot. One day I'll go back with data. That said though, maracas did not originate in Mexico, and are more associated with other cultures in the Americas. The flowery motif could just as easily be a reference to Peruvian or Chilean traditional clothing. Welcome back to Does Andy Remember Gen 5 Pokemon?
And if so, does he have any thoughts about them?
Maractus.
I'm assuming that's a cactus.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's a maudlin cactus.
Maudlin? Is that type of cactus, or are you just...
It's like depressing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, is it not all like it's got maracas?
Self-pitying and tearfully sentimental. But it could be based on maracas, yes. I hadn't really... I assumed straight for the depressing thing rather than the fun thing.
Well, it's the difference between me and you, isn't it?
Although, has it got maracas? I wouldn't say so.
No, it's just... But it's not. It doesn't look that depressed either.
No.
It's kind of spooky, but...
We're both wrong, so... yeah, it's a cactus. The only cactus that I can remember is Cacnea, but... It's not that one. Does it evolve?
It does use an up-tempo dance. They move rhythmically, making a sound similar to maracas.
Ah, there we go. It's a sound alike.
Yep.
Not a look-alike.
I think those bits on its head have got rattles in them, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, aside from the fact that'd be really annoying, I imagine.
Yeah, but if it's just natural to you.
Oh, no, man, I don't like moving my head at the best times. If it then alerts everyone to my presence, that wouldn't be great.
Yeah, but maybe, like, fish think, oh, we have to breathe through a nose all day and it makes a noise. That must be so annoying.
No. That's not reasonable. Noise is annoying under most circumstances. So, like, that's... Unless you're deaf, which would totally undermine the whole, probably, like, mating ritual thing that goes on with the head shaking. Then no. I don't want to be making noise constantly. Even when I, put a weight down at the gym, I'm always quite cautious of not slamming it down to upset my neighbours.
No, I like to drop it really heavily and go, ugh!
No, see, that's the kind of.
I don't really do that. Yeah, I agree.
Better not, because I believe in this. This is a cause this is a hill I will die on, folks.
If I had a home gym, I would do that though. It's only my concern for other
the weights
people.
Too much.
It's my concern for other people. I want to be clanging and banging my weights really loud. Maractus is an odd Pokemon for being found in a desert region with a perpetual sandstorm, yet not having a type or an ability which makes it immune to said sandstorm. This bad luck extends to its competitive career, where middling stats meant there was always a better choice for its role on any team. One player, number 1 matchup fan, did manage to take a Maractus to the top 8 in Australia as part of a rain team. But other than that, the Pokemon has never had needles as sharp as a real cactus. Music for Luke Loves Pokemon is composed by Jonathan Cromie. Artwork for the show is by Katie Groves. Writing, producing, and editing is by me, Luke Summerhays. Funding is provided by my lovely listeners. If you'd like to join them, to help keep the show online and find other podcasts by me and my pals, head over to patreon.com/podcastiopodcastius. Coming up are Dwebble and Scraggy, so if you have thoughts about those or any other monsters, hit me up with a DM at lukelovespkmn or an email to lukelovespkmn@gmail.com. And of course, I'd love if you could leave a 5-star rating and review on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen. Even if you don't feel like doing any of that, thank you so much just for listening. I love Maractus, and remember, I love you too.